Hey there, it's Jared, Green Deck MTG, here with a video explaining how to get a refund or an exchange from Wizards of the Coast. So what happened? Well, long story short, one card in each pack had enough damage to where they are marked and no longer usable. Turns out that Wizards has in place a process for getting a refund or an exchange. In my case, we'll be going for the exchange. Here we have a Crimson Vow Collector Booster Contents via Wizards. They decided for whatever reason to not put it in the order in which they appear in the pack, but I decided to label it so it was a little clearer. You can see the order in which they actually appear as you thumb through a pack. Once you get to the 6th, which is the Extended Art Main Set Rare Mythic, I noticed damage on a card, and this was in my box opening video number 2. And I noticed it in the second pack, and I was like, I can see it, but I wanted to keep going, wanted to keep the pace of the video. And then the third pack was a double-faced card, didn't have the damage, didn't think of it, finished the box opening. After the video was over, I noticed all the extended main set rare and mythics had the damage, except for the flip face, which I had 2. So I did the third box opening right away. I was planning on extending that a little longer, but I decided to do the third box opening right away because it came from the same seller. I assumed it might have the same problem from the same case. Through the 6th lot, the Extended Art Main Set Rare Mythic, third opening, second box from the seller, had the same problem. So I got another 10 damaged Extended Art Rare and Mythics, 2 of which were flip cards, didn't have the damage. Here we go, on to Wizards of the Coast customer service website. Just searching it on Google, and just going to go through these steps here. Definitely not going to call them. There's the phone number. Just go to support.wizards.com link here. And our problem is with Magic the Gathering. Alright, where do we go from here? Product replacement, I think is what I want right here. Seems fair. We'll click product replacement and see where it takes us. Here's a large wall of text. We're going to start looking through to what applies to us. Luckily, it looks like it's right away on this wall of text. So we have replacement for 1 or more defective cards. That is me. Replacements for 1 or more defective cards right at the beginning. If you purchase a product and find that only 1 or several cards are damaged or defective when you open it, we'll replace the exact cards for you. Please return the damaged cards and the packaging from the sealed product when you follow the steps provided below. So here we go. If you ever want to make sure you're eligible for this replacement of 1 or more defective cards, you need to keep the packaging. Please return the damaged cards and the packaging. So I'm going to have to send a package to Wizards with the damaged cards and presumably with all the wrappers and the boxes, which I kept. And if they need proof that it was defective when I opened it, I have box opening videos on my channel. One of the reasons I decided to do this, not only because I was hoping it would be fun and entertaining, hopefully, we're going to get to entertaining one day, it's to document what I opened. So let's scroll down and see what's next. List of supported Magic the Gathering products. So it looks like they have a list here that extends only some way back. So if, for instance, you opened a box of Weatherlight, you bought one from Rudy at Alpha Investments for $1 million or whatever he was willing to sell it for, you're not going to be eligible for product replacements. They have a short list. So Modern Horizons 2, Adventures of the Forgotten Realm, Mystery Booster Convention Edition, Midnight Hunt. So it only goes back to Modern Horizons 2. It looks like Adventures in the Forgotten Realms is the cutoff, or Modern Horizons 2. So if you have any damage from a Keldheim product, you're out of luck. Processes for US replacements. Okay, if the product you purchased has a defect, we can have the product returned to you via a prepaid shipping label. So, I'm not quite sure what this means, but let's keep going. Please fill out the following steps to complete the process. Fill out this form. Alright, I'm going to click that into a new window. Look at that in a moment. Bullet point 1. Please make sure you have a photo of your defective Magic the Gathering product ready. I have a video. That photo should show the following: the defective product and a handwritten note with your name and today's date visible with the defective product. And then in bold here we have, without them, we may be unable to process your order. These pictures should illustrate the way in which the product is defective. Images of the UPCs and production codes from the booster packs are also very helpful to our team. Once you send, or it says, once you have your email sent, prepare the physical package. Again, in bold. We ask that you return the package. Includes a letter with the below information. Without this letter, your parcel may be returned to you. So I have to include a letter that has my contact information, a little description of the product, and an incident reference number from your email contact. So this is important. Last bullet point. Incident reference number from your email contact. I need to contact somebody, so you fill out the form once your email is sent. So I assume once your email is sent means this. Cool. And then it's going to be a waiting game. So this is going to be a video part 1, and then part 2 will be after I receive the email and get my package ready to ship. So this may be a 3-part thing. Submit a request. Have you tried searching our knowledge base before submitting a ticket? So obviously this is kind of a, if you're lost on their website or have a question that can be solved, this can't be solved via an internet search. So product replacement, sign in, let's go. So here we are in the submit request form. Not trying to bore you to death, but here it is, filling it out. I'm just showing the steps, trying to be as transparent as possible. So name of the product, Crimson Vow Collector Box. Product, Magic the Gathering. And we scroll down to, oh, it was right there, Innistrad Crimson Vow. And Collector Booster, English. My box, the actual outer cardboard box, had this number, the top one, versus the display, which I would have assumed it was a display, but it had that on there. So we're going to select that. That was the product code. I don't think there's any reason not to show anybody that. Type replacement needed, card. Type, damaged card bent. That was double bend. So then I already filled this out. Subject is 20 extended art, main set rare and mythics. Explained how I opened 2 boxes, which you can see in my 2 YouTube box openings, and then a list of every card. It took me a while to type this out. And then I say I look forward to hearing from you. So this is the end of the steps. This is part 1 of filing a request refund from Wizards of the Coast. I'm hoping it goes smooth. I have no reason not to believe that they won't take care of it. The only issue I will have is if I have to pay for shipping both ways. I'm interested to see if I'll be compensated for shipping. What's going to happen? I'm kind of interested. They damaged cards and I have to spend time to fill everything out and pay for shipping. We'll see. So I'm going to fill the rest of this out and then do a follow-up video. We'll see how it goes in part 2.